Hello everybody and welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. My, that was a hell of a run last time, wasn't it? Let's talk to Mr. Delilah and get some runners for the next run. Wonder what we'll have today. Oh, sorry, what was that? Was it you were asking why are we having these Shadowrun instead of Spellweaver? Well, I'm so sorry. You must have been one of those people who don't read the forums. But oh, fear not. I will just summarize for you what I said on the forums, which strictly relates to why we're not playing Spellweaver today. Well, I basically said, in short, that I quit. Period. That's basically all you have to know. And yeah, when I said it, I know it was a vent thread, but I was much more serious than you might expect from someone in a vent thread to be. So yeah, I mean it. We're not gonna do Spellweaver. No, not anymore. I'm done with that thing. No more Spellweaver. No, never, ever. No, nada, zero. Not happening. Period. Thank you. Now let's go to Mr. Delilah and hire some runners. Okay. Yeah, I'll quit the act because well, honestly, when I said I quit in the forums, I wasn't really planning to be that serious. Although then it slowly grew on me to a point where I realized I must have been more serious than I basically wanted to be. Because since then, I haven't launched the game. So it has been not quite a week yet. I think I posted on last Saturday. It's Thursday, so almost a week. Yep, that's what it is. That's what happens. That's how the life goes. Now, honestly, I'm not really gonna go into detail why and what and when, etc. etc. I guess if you are really curious, you might just delve deeper into the forums and potentially find it. Other than that, yeah, I'll just launch Spellweaver and we'll continue with that. Okay. Okay, so we're here. Just as I was saying, this is the first time I launch Spellweaver since last Saturday. So of course, Puke wins Masters, or PQ, or whatever. Huh. Holy shit. Stupid phone. I think it was vibing like when I was back in the Shadowrun, but whatever. Yeah, deck lists. There are interesting things to see there. Maybe that would have been an idea for an episode if I care. Win 4 quick battles. Wow. Holy shit. Seriously. Wow, I really feel like the game is taking pity on me right now. 50 crystals for winning 4 quick battles. I mean, how can I decline it? Play 10 quick battles for 2 small packs. Win 2 quick battles and play 2 quick battles. I mean, it's either taking pity on me for giving me such a crazy reward for such a lame quest, or it's taking crap on me for reasons I wanted to quit the game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the trials. Maybe we won't have to wait too long. Maybe we will. I don't know. Might even cut the waiting out if it will turn out too obnoxious. I mean, if we will have to wait too long, I mean, it's Thursday afternoon already. So if I want to get this video up by evening, I'd better do something. 6 minutes wait. Honestly, I was thinking about doing something like getting into the queue and hitting a free roll. If I'll wait too long in the queue, but then in the end of the day, when I came to the computer, it was like already 2:30. AKA the free roll was already starting, because for my time zone, free rolls start at 2:30. Yup. The ward, cruel, Simpnoi. Yeah, that wouldn't have been a fun free roll. Yeah, of course. Cruel. I mean, seriously, Cruel should be banned from free rolls now. Honestly, I really liked the idea of free roll being like a tournament aimed for noobs. So the low level free rolls, the 19 and lower, those were really nice. Because the worst thing that could have happened to you was a smurf. Although, you know, still a smurfing with something like Spellweaver, or with basically almost any CCG is like a little bit more complicated. It's D-Ward, 2 points, nice. Well played, mate. It's not like, you know, Counter-Strike, where basically everyone is on even playing field. We're hitting a game. And the only thing that really matters is your own personal skill. You know, to some extent, you know, MOBAs kinda, although, you know, if you're at a level of like smurfing in MOBA, you have a huge chance of rocking either the starters or the not nice. Yeah, you run a huge chance of either rocking the starters, and, you know, in rocking I mean being pretty good with one of those, or rocking with someone from the crap. What do I do with that? I mean, I could go Rage and Fireball, but that's kind of a wasted Fireball, and I would have to waste the Spark for it. Let me just go for the Assassin's Guild for now. Although that's still not that much of a help. I don't really have anything else to capitalize on that Spark. The enemy hero discards an artifact or a spell. Hypno Whispers or Lightning Bolt. Let's discard a Lightning Bolt. I wonder why he did that. Was he expecting more Mind Extortions? You know, frankly... You know what I'll do? I'll do what I want, because this is my life. Right here, right now. Crap. I'll fireball that guy. And I'll end my turn. Unless he pulls the ability, I should be okay-ish. Anyway, I think I stopped the point about smurfing in CCGs and MOBAs, because in MOBA, yeah, you still have a huge chance of either rocking the heroes, god champions, or whatever they are called in your preferred MOBA. You have a huge chance of either being very good with one of these starters, or you can simply be able to, oh my god, starters, 3 rotations, and third and most important aspect, you can pretty quickly gather the currency required to purchase your preferred hero, champion, god, whatever, and then start owning people. And it's like, without investment of real money. But with Spellweaver, to be able to, build your OP deck and smurf people, you would have to play a while using weaker decks so you can get your collection. Even if you were to burn any card that is not in your core OP deck. Although, at the same time, there is like this completely different part of the fact that if you're substantially good in a CCG, you can own noobs with these starter decks. I mean, they will be running starter decks because they are noobs and they just started. And you, with your experience, with your skill, you might be able to own them with your... Exactly. Crap, it won't work. 1 mana, 1 card. That's okay-ish. Bait. That's nice. I could go for it. Or I could go for Goblin Fireworker, getting rid of the Sunblast because it's obnoxious. And I think I'll do that. Or do I do that? No, I'll go double. I'll double down on them. Can't be dealt damage. This is bullshit. Well, actually, yes, it is. I would... crap. He has to deal damage, doesn't he? So the question is, how clever Boba Slim is. Because if he's clever, he's using his hero ability and he's wasting my end of the board because I overlooked that fact. I'm evaluating it because it's insanely powerful as it is right now, but applying something like yeah, adding cannot attack to it would be wise. Because it becomes insanely powerful offensively. Can't be dealt damage. Can't be targeted. Fuck me, seriously. That's too much. My god. Oh, Phoenix. Nice. Huh. Yeah, I guess if I use him, he will just appear, and that will be all. Well, this bastard is already at the point where he's way too healthy. Orc jabs, of course. Uh, 3, 5, yeah, I guess I'll do it. So he won't friggin' heal right now, because that's already bad enough. And I really don't need to get it even worse. Enslave. That's kinda sorta helpful. But for the time being, I guess... That's nice. I like how it turned out. Okay, so now I am... Deals damage equal to attack. So I'm killing it. Yep, and I'm putting a target emblem here. Perfect. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care. Not that much. Yeah, going one level up is a really good idea, not only for the sake of Enslave, but also for the sake of Tempting Lure. Then I can try and start tempting, luring stuff. This is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Don't really... Well, actually, with such a levels... Oh god, please no. Please no. Give me the I think he's 4-5, so it will be like 9 total, but ERD. Fuck! He's 8, not 9. Oh well. No! Shit! It's too powerful. Should I risk going for... But it's 8, I cannot even afford it. Look me. I could try and grab something worth 4. But that won't do much. I mean, honestly, what the fuck? This creature is fucking broken. Like, first of all, it's friggin' flying and 3 speed. With 5 attack and 5... I know it's expensive, I know it has high levels, but these stats are insane on its own. And then the infinite 5 damage spamming. For 4. It's not even 5, it's fucking 4. Like, in 2 turns. Screw 2 turns. In 1 turn, he fucking pays this shit to blow my face, and then he attacks with it. It should fucking exhaust on using this power. And that shit ain't even legendary. Like, seriously, what the fuck? See, this is why I fucking don't play this game anymore. And Enslave, for no apparent reason, works only on creatures with level 2 or fucking less! Why? The fuck? Why? I'm freaking thinking. What is that? Oh, fuck you. Seriously. Yeah, allegedly someone said I could take the, I could press the, oh, freaking bullshit. The hourglass button to get more time if I am not AFK but I'm genuinely thinking. But it doesn't seem to work. I mean, I do understand it's higher rarity, okay? But does it mean that we can make everything freaking higher rarity and turn it into unbreakable, impossibly overpowered piece of bullshit? I mean, the worst thing is that even if I had blockers, okay, provided that I do somehow manage to have blockers, okay, on my end of... I don't even think I was offered any ERDs. This is... oh, so much bullshit. But, you know, assuming that I even had blockers, you know, creatures with friggin' 3 speed, and enough attack collectively to get rid of the red dragon, I cannot fucking deal with it. Because it's freaking flying, so if my opponent sees it, and, you know, they will see it, because they are not blind, and they are not AI, so they will realize that. He just won't attack, he will freaking sit with this overpowered dragon in the back, and freaking spew fire at me. With decks that goes like actually something like what I have right now, with Dominion in play. You know, he can even run a couple of power surges. Yeah, power surges, do I call it properly? Yeah, power surges. Maybe words of power. He's freaking playing 28 mana crystals, because F me, that's why. And he's just sitting there with that dragon, spewing fire at me at the rate of 20 damage a turn. Oh, bullshit. I mean, okay. I don't mind OTH, OTK strategies. I don't mind all one-turn strategies. But one-turn strategy cannot fucking rely on one card being way too overpowered. And by one card, I mean one piece of card. You know, with Banshee, it's different. It was different. I mean, Banshee was overpowered in its own right, but the way she was broken, she got broken. Like... yeah, why a hard cap would be way better on a Banshee than restricting... oh, I leveled up. Got some gold for it. Why a hard cap would be better than not giving her a hard cap, but making her not working on summoned creatures. Well, first of all, we're starting with the fact that I'm not even talking corruption itself, although corruption itself is, you know, a huge deal right now. I mean, in the case why Banshee is totally broken and why it was wrecked from being one of the, well, maybe not one of the strongest cards, but being a core count in very strong deck. I don't even think that Banshee OTH was counted as a whatever it was called. That Banshee OTH was classified as a T1 deck. Well, maybe the later created variation of it where it came with Morning Fairy, and the debuff on Morning Fairy that came was great, makes sense, and that would be enough. With just that thing, you know, how insanely weaker would be, because, you know, the problem with debuffing cards is not making cards that are outright too strong, just make them weaker in one way or another. You have to friggin' see why the card is too strong. If it's just the card, then okay, nerf it. But if it's OP because of some weird interactions with other cards, go fucking nerf that other card. I mean, for something like Banshee, dying is a key. But with how corruption works, and also with how the current meta works, both of these are very summon heavy. Okay? Like, you might be saying, wait, but how is the corruption summon heavy? Well, let me get it straight from the start to the bottom. Zombie Legionnaires. Where do you get most of your Zombie Legionnaires? You're not playing them outright. You're either having your infected survivors die, and with the upcoming changes, did the voting on... No, the new and improved Midnight Cravings, which I don't think this card needed to be changed. It's a good card. I don't know why it's not seeing play. It's a good card. 2 zombies you control get nice bonuses. It's friggin' cheap. Well, maybe it's the problem. Maybe it's too cheap and too narrow. If it was something that would be slightly more expensive but would affect more zombies, would be more playable. But the thing that boosts the speed of your zombies, like, this is the core problem with zombies, they are slow. This thing boosts their speed, so you can target your opponent's creatures more. And then follow it up, oh, I know, because boosting the speed in such a configuration is not really worth it if you can just debuff your opponent's speed. And, maybe putting Legendary on Hands from Beyond would be wiser choice to make the Midnight Cravings see play. Because I guess this is the reason why Midnight Cravings is not seeing play. Because it is... okay, it's giving the 1 attack bonus. But again, it targets only 2 zombies you control. And the speed is not that big of a deal. The attack might also be not that big of a deal, because you probably like running something like the, whatever he's called, wherever he's Undead Necromancer, and he's like basically making everyone deadly, so you don't give a fuck about their attack. So, that might be a reason why the Midnight Cravings are not seeing play. Because, yeah, well, my opponents are too fast. Oh wait, I just dropped 4 Hands from Beyond. Everything my opponent drops is 1. Fuck, you don't even need 4, you need 3. Because you cannot go below 1, and the fastest creature you can drop is 4. So you drop 3, and even the 3 creatures that have speed of 4. I'm guessing, I'm not sure if that's 3 of them. I think it might be actually only 2. They get wrecked to a point where, they are no threat for your zombies, and you're probably running like 10 Flesh Sculptors, followed by, 10 copies of freaking Tombs of the Damned. Well, actually, no, not anymore. But you probably have like a horde of Tombs of the Damned. You are like resurrecting your infected survivors. Like, you resurrect an infected survivor, you sacrifice it for whatever. It's fast on its own, so you hit whatever, it dies, but you already have like a couple of fucking Flesh Sculptors in play. So it dies, it generates a zombie on its own, every Flesh Sculptor generates additional zombie from the thing, and boom, in no time for mere 2 mana, and even a free attack or free defense, you get a whole load of army. Army that probably, because your opponent is so slowed with your Hands from Beyond, you don't even care that they are so slow, because your Flesh Sculptors are quicker, so your opponent cannot do anything about them. And you have so many zombies that you don't even give a fuck if you don't have the Undead Necromancer to make them deadly and that they are dying, because you have so many of them. They are so plentiful that you just sacrifice 3 or 4 zombies to get rid of one opponent's stronger creature. You can afford it. Not to mention that you can also follow it up with Nox Fumes to further empty your opponent's end of the board. Yeah, summons. Demons, again, summons, Bezarok. Sacrifices, or when Bezarok dies, summon demons. Raigon, summon. Ezeri, summon. No, actually, she's not a summon. Dark Portal, summon. Reign of Underworld. Sacrifice, summon. Spoils of War, summon. The Dark Portal, wherever it is, summon. There was also the one more thing I'm missing. Spoils of War, summon. No, that's not the thing I was looking for. Ammon's Ritual, summon. No, wait. Search your deck. Okay, never mind. This is, I believe, returned normally, but just as a slave. This is returned normally. Yeah, but anyway, Haunted Cemetery, summon. With all that summons, and you know, it's not only here. Alexa and her stupid militias, the cloning vats, the forced labor. Night Recruiter summons, Guard summons, Pegasus summons, She summons, Renovation Facility summons, Steel Sentient summons, Spring Totem, and didn't we get the new Veggie Blockade going to summon more sprouts? I don't remember what one for a Veggie Blockade, honestly. Foundry Engineers summons. Crows from Colony summoned. Every friggin' thing is summoned in this game. So you can be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and cataclysm everything to be able to get some useful souls from Shrieking Banshee. And then what? Everything died. You summon like 5 souls. You can sack them, but you won't be able to summon another 5 souls. BS. I tell you. Oh, Gibo and Ronnie, of course. Gibo comes in, he summons a Ronnie, and Ronnie is summoned. Actually, he's a goblin warrior, but I call him Ronnie because he's Ronnie. So, yeah, that's too many summons in the meta. Well, maybe there are not that many of them still, you know. Other decks do play regular creatures. But meta is summon heavy, and more importantly, corruption is summon heavy. So it's not like you can wreck your own creatures like you could do with the Enchained Souls to get the benefit of the thing. Maybe it was the Enchained Soul that should have been reworked. Maybe by making either sacrifice her and make her die, or like make her leave play in the non-dying way. So you cannot like recycle them for infinite healing, but kill them outright to have the healing. I don't know. Like what I'm trying to say to make the healing work in a different fashion, because that was part of a problem. That you summoned 5, you sacrificed them all, and you already got 5 health, and then you summon 5 more, and then you get another 5 health. So, you know, they stacked on top of each other. That was a problem a bit. Actually, I think there was something else I also wanted to say, but BS. So much BS. Win 20 friendly, not happening. Win 4, ugh. Play 8 friendly or ranked with the minion hero. We'll hit that. Maybe it will be an AI. I don't even know for how long we're recording right now. And then we have those discrepancies in the cards. Going like with ERD, which is pure insanity, versus a That thing, maybe? Versus Enslave, that, you know, is... don't even... No. You know, you might argue, and I would understand it. That, you know, if you want to target something, sorry, stronger, if you want to take control of something stronger, you can use Helm of Dominion, and then, you know, allowing Enslave to take control of everything would kinda render Helm of Dominion useless. Yeah, kinda. But Helm of Dominion has this disadvantage that it makes the creature you control slowly perish. Enslave gives you a permanent control over that creature. I'll sack that. Whatever, I'm gonna gain, yeah, a Vampiric Touch, because I need it. Not that I'll be able to use it or anything. Why you didn't attack? Really, what the fuck? Oh, please, no. Oh, F me. No shit! Fuck! Oh, come on! Fuck! Why is confirm actions then that don't need confirming? But when you do something that fucking you would like to confirm, it doesn't ask you to confirm that. Fuck me, seriously. I needed that Assassin's Guild. The fuck? The fuck, the what? Why? Why would you even do that? Does it count? Yeah, at least it counts towards the quests. But why the fuck would you do that? I mean, what was it? T4? And I still used no fuck. Yeah, so that part about the friendly blacklist. Yes, please. Make it happen. I don't want to play 2 games in a row versus the same opponent. And I think I've been over it before a few times already. Because of reasons. Yet, there is no one else playing. There is only me or that guy. So, you know, if it's not matching us together, then it would have to match us with AI, but it prioritizes matching us together over prioritizing us versus AI. So it prioritizes us all over and over and over again, but I don't want to play against one and the same person all over and over again. Period. It's like, yeah, why friendly blacklists, not general blacklists? Yeah, because general blacklist is pretty dumb. In a sense that, like, what, you ban them from playing against you on ranked? So what, someone is too strong, so you ban them from playing against you on ranked, so you don't have stronger opponents? Yeah, pretty dumb. Pretty dumb idea. And here comes my second level. Could she be running Rays of Righteousness? That's the question. She seems to be running nothing at all. Apparently. Yeah, she's running Pacifies, of course. That thing. What else? Yeah, just to make him attackable, although she'll probably pacify it. No, she's not pacifying it. I'm surprised. Oh my god. Nope, you go down. Another vampirism, lovely. Well, this is awkward. Like, AI is friggin' messing with me. That's what's happening. Because I see no other explanation for that. Seriously. Oh, she's doing it! She's doing it! Oh my god! What a flood! My. You know what I should do? Get rid of that guy, because he's posing a threat. You and potentially... Oh, well... Yeah, it can kill me. I don't want to engage with it. Yeah, I'm expecting these guys to come in. Well, actually... Like I'll do that. Nope. Let's do that. I think I failed even more than I wanted. Or I don't know what happened. Whatever. I mean, I won because it was an easy AI, of course. What else? Is it the same guy? Yup. Q, mate. I ain't playing against you, told ya. We had one game, you decided to resign. Sorry, your problem, not mine. Crap, I need friendly or ranked for that. Well, at least I can win whatever over here. I'm just hoping he will hit AI and will stay against it, whilst I'll go and get that stuff going. Perfect. That's a really nice early opening in Cathedral. Early double Cathedral is... Oh, third Cathedral, but I'd rather take the Assassin's Guild. Yeah, for the sake of skill. Rather than levels. I should have second Cathedral somewhere. Do I have 2 or 3 Cathedrals in here? I don't remember. Well, this guy is a little bit of a problem. I have second Assassin's Guild, not second Cathedral. But it exhausts itself. Pretty nice. You know, I need that second level for the sake of... Oh, that's cool. I'm okay with that. My god, he's running out of shrines. Yeah, that's what's happening. Nailed it. Because I go to that, then I poop this guy, and I don't care anymore about whatever he might be trying to. Oh, something wicked this way comes. Undead Hydra. Oh my, oh my. My. This here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, but now I have to play this spoiled aristocrat. I mean, yeah, now the AI seems to be like pretty dumber than usual. That doesn't work, does it? Like, language doesn't work that way. One mana, one card! Well, let me, I guess, drop a Bloodborne Prince. For the sole reason of enabling this guy, while at the same time not losing potential Runes of Blaze value. Ah, great. Now that thing is deadly, because F me, that's why. I will Blood-Seeking that. I will Vampiric Touch that. I will 1 mana 1 card. Yeah, maybe I should stay back. Like, the problem is I cannot afford to... Can I? Yes, I can. I have the Spark of Initiative. Still unused, and Thunderstorm Titan is level 1. Okay. Well, what an unfortunate disaster it... no. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I guess unfortunate disaster works somehow. It would be if someone were to somehow... whatever. Winning... I guess I could. Winning by overhealing or by killing. Let's go for some casual killing. This is like 5 health, plus this will be like 6 health. So it's 11. That's enough to heal me to a point of winning. Yeah, let's win it. Let's give up torturing this AI. Just win. I want my crystals. I will not give it up that easily. Let's see if the M guy whatever is still there. And that will be definitely the last game. I mean, to clarify the previous amounts of rage I had, and while saying that I'm not playing it anymore and I quit. Well, I guess I will not be playing outside of the recording as possible. So, at least for now. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I think that's something that I could have talked about, but I don't think that I talked about it. You know, I was thinking, you know, before doing that, what else should I do? And actually, I was able to find some dragon, some backup footage that I could potentially use to 1 mana 1 card. Yes, please. That I could potentially use as a replacement, so I won't have to do anything. And I'll be still clear and good and fine and nice and dandy and easy. And let me get rid of one of these guys. Yup. I mean, I wish I could, like, reorganize the skills, because, like, I'm much more used to having the vampiric touch over here and the Rune of Blades here. Yeah, the reasons why I'm going so passively with this deck. Crap. Is that I am always preparing for potential kata. So I don't want to kata too many of my own creatures, so I'd rather be a little bit more docile. Oh boy. Let's actually 5. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's actually go up a level. I mean, I will regret that. No! Seriously, no! Why? Why? I right-clicked it. Right-click. That should use as a cancel return button. Nope. It accepted it for... for the well-known reason of fuck me. That's why. Fireball. No fireball. That's interesting. He's sacking one of his firebrands. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I have to go up a second level. I really need it. I need it much more than I'd want to admit that I need it. But I need it. Also, I totally love it when AI empowers my Mistress of Shadows. For they are too stupid to realize that they are not keeping it. And that it's mine. Not theirs. If she follows that with a fireball to the face, I am dead. And probably she will, because it's an AI and it has no dignity. Interesting choice. Is it going easy on me or something? Any nice potential targets for that thing? Not really. I think I'll take... oh, great! Now I'm having all the friggin' shrines that I do not need anymore. Yeah, if she has fireball to the face, she will wreck me anyway. Well, I think I'd rather heal. Yeah, I think that healing is pretty big in current situation. Let me start with a surge. Average. Let me follow it up with Dominion Shrine. I'm not satisfied. Let me heal myself, and I'll drop the silver blade. Yeah, that's going pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Okay, potential 3 plus 2 equals 5. I'm doing it. Elf Commander. Well, at least that means she's not having any more firebrands in deck. She might have some in hand, though. I don't even know what the f is going on. This is ridiculous. Makes no freaking sense. You know what I'll do? Just in case she's holding on to some of those. Actually, well, I will be at 6. Nah, I can do that, whatever. Yeah, I was about to say that if she's holding on to some of the... Didn't they get... Oh, yeah, not yet. It's too early for that. That if she's running any Swifts there, you know, I should be cautious. And I won. Wow, unbelievable. You know, that would explain having many cards and not playing anything, I guess. And I'm back to full health. Nice. Oh, nice. And it also completes the uncommon quest to play 10 quick battles. That took a while, I guess. 2 small packs. 8 friendly or ranked games with a Dominion hero, 2 small packs. Nice. And win 4 quick battles to get 40 crystals. You know what? In the end of the day... Wow, 2k crystals. Not dex. In the end of the day, I'm more positive about this than I was. And maybe I should get back to playing. Because, you know, the reason why I decided to do that... And, yeah, as I said before, the idea was to not make a video today at all. But rather take some backup footage and show that. But then I realized I have only 1 video of backup footage, and I would rather have it available when I'm not able to record anything in a week, rather than use it now just because I don't feel like recording anything. Because, yeah, I have time, I can do it right now, but it's like I'm just in a bad mood and don't want to do it, so I will waste it. No, I don't want to waste it. So I was like, yeah, I guess I will do it. But yeah, the idea was at some point to just take this backup footage and maybe drop it, or maybe like skip the video whatsoever, or maybe do video that is like totally not Spellweaver. Just for the sake of, you know, not playing Spellweaver, because I figured, you know, quitting, no, not quite. I'm not quitting entirely, definitely not. I really was like, yeah, I will probably get back, you know, when the mobile release comes. I was like, yeah, no matter what, I'm like 99% positive that I will be coming back to the game when the mobile release comes. Yeah, then I was thinking, yeah, well, maybe if it will take way too long, maybe I will just come back at some patch, or in the worst case scenario, then I realized that, you know, probably I won't make a break longer than till the end of October. And I'm still really thinking about making a break till the end of October, with potentially only dropping videos, I mean, only popping into Spellweaver to record the videos. Or maybe I'll get back. I mean, the results today were pretty positive, even with the BS trials. But it's trials. It has rights to be BS. Anyway, I don't know. I guess you will be up to date one way or another, but that will definitely be it for today. It was long, we did a lot of things, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to like the video, share, subscribe, comment, press the notification bell icon. Although actually, apparently, this is like totally broken as well. So, like you would imagine that it would notify you about every video channels you're subscribed to and you opted for notifications you will be notified about. But allegedly, it's like I don't know because I don't think I don't think, yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't think I have any channel marked with the bell icon to get the notifications. But allegedly, it's not really working always. There are some exceptions, but that's another talk about the YouTube stuff and shit that I don't really want to get into. So, yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you next week. Take care.